got the right bitch. No lefty, walking my truth, don't fuck with my 17 crawl for you walk, run it, catch me, got a sharp tongue, spit. Y'all might have heard the news about Oshae Sibley. If you didn't know, Oshae is part of Ballroom. We have lost another member of Ballroom due to senseless violence, yet again. Oshae was a dancer for the Alvin Ailey, from the Alvin Ailey Dance Company. So if you're familiar with Alvin Ailey, then you know, baby, that Oshae was a dancer, honey. Not just somebody who could twerk a little bit on TikTok, and get a couple of viewers, a real dancer. Well, apparently Oshae and some friends were in New York at a gas station. Oshae, originally being from Philadelphia, he moved to New York to pursue his dancing career and help elevate it. While at the gas station, apparently the friends had visited Reese Beach. And while at the gas station, they were playing songs from Beyonce's Renaissance album and voguing. Apparently a group of teenage males, teenage boys, teenage men started to fling gay slurs at the crew, at the friends who were simply enjoying their music and dancing to the beat. Apparently, Oshae, or allegedly, I should say, Oshae approached the group of boys in an attempt to have them de-escalate the situation. Oshae was apparently caping for his sexuality, reminding the guys that there was nothing wrong with being gay, and also reminding them that they were in a free country, because apparently the guy who attacked Oshae and impaled him announced that he was Muslim, and he asked why were they dancing that way in front of him. Police are now searching for the 17-year-old boy who is believed to be involved in this Brooklyn stabbing of Oshae Sibley, aka Sage. This ordeal has traumatized his friends. This ordeal has traumatized the ballroom community, because yet again, we are not only being ostracized, but we are literally being taken out simply for who we are and celebrating a culture that we've created. Many times I have jokingly spoken about people outside of the black and brown races infiltrating ballroom. And that's because I don't feel that it's fair that black and brown people have the opportunity to profit. No, I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that. I don't think it's fair that non-black people have the opportunity to profit and benefit off of ballroom and voguing, when ballroom and voguing was created by black and Afro-Latinos. The African American community and the Afro-Latino community started ballroom because they felt segregated and were being segregated from the mainstream drag scene. I'd like to have a moment of silence. I'd like to have a moment of silence for Oshae. Thank you. A candlelight vigil will be held on Saturday, August 5th at 6 p.m. at the LGBTQ Center on West 13th Street in New York. Also, feel free to donate to Oshae's GoFundMe, started by his father. The link is in the description. Sad news yet again. Sad news yet again. Violence takes out someone else in ballroom. But however, that does not limit nor stop the violence within the ballroom community. Unfortunately, we will be discussing a little bit of that later. Hold on, let me pump the bill. Let me spark the bill, honey. I didn't get a chance to get the bill pumping before we got up here, honey. It's been so much tea going on in ballroom that I haven't had the opportunity to even see what's been going on the floor in ballroom, honey. Najee says the POC unity stuff is bull. Now, Najee, I'm assuming that you mean the unity between black and brown people, or the unity between all non-white people are not there. Najee, if you're saying that the unity amongst all people of color is not there, I totally agree. I totally agree. I feel like the majority of non-black and non-white races still perpetuates white supremacy and anti-blackness. Yes, yes. I got the bills pumped, honey. Now let's get into the tea that Kelly is talking about. If you was here last week, then you remember we talked about the Delcours, honey. If you new here, honey, we talked about the Delcours. I'll refresh your memory. Father Jovan Delcour was being accused of grooming the children in the house of Delcour. Do y'all remember that? Do y'all remember how Father Delcour wanted the children to go to the balls with his boneless babies and they chitlins? Do y'all remember that? How he had a request for various children that he was involved with, interacting with sexually, various children of his. He had requests that they carry his boneless children while walking balls. I'm sure this is some sort of fetish that I'm not aware of. I'm not interested in this fetish. It is very incestuous. I personally have never been a fan of sleeping around in your house, especially if you're a leader, especially if you're a parent. For a lot of these kids in these houses, you are a genuine parent figure to them, and you may be their only parent figure. This puts the children, the ballroom kids, in a position of inferiority. It's not right. It's not right. To me, I compare it to not only incest, but sexual harassment on the job. Or sexual intimidation. But yes, Father Jovan was accused of grooming his kids for his own adult purposes. The last time we spoke. Well, baby, honey, this week, Kelly got a new tea about how Father Jovan is attempting to groom his children. Honey, I can't make this shit up. And because people are so crazy, I don't have to. Pump the beat.
While we wait for my sweet nephew to get out the shower, we'll go into the next topic. Well, Javon.
But yes, I just want to inform y'all and keep y'all posted that Friday, the 4th, at 6 p.m., there will be a memorial ball held. It's a call for justice. It's a call for action. If you are ballroom, if you are queer, if you are a dancer, if you believe that Black Lives Matter, whether straight, gay, or in between, baby, definitely go and support. That's going to be in Brooklyn, 1935 Coney Island Avenue, and that is Friday, the 4th, at 6 p.m., honey. Vogue is an act of resistance, baby. Okay? Yes, I found a clip. I was on Sage's IG, and I found a clip of him voguing, and I just want to share that with y'all. DJ, pump the beat. understand how a person could observe all of that black queer boy joy and want to take that from us.